I can't get it in. The hole's too small. Maybe it's the wrong hole. I'll try it the other way up. Come on, I just want to get it in. Oh, it's no good, it must be the wrong key. Oh, no, it's not, it's a sausage. Oh, no, it's my knob. No wonder it was too small. Here we are. Thank God. Darling, I'm home. Wah! Get off! Bloody hell! Oh, get off! Right. All right, who left the rotting tortoise on the top step? Eddie! Dodo, E! Great, I'm all alone. Oh, great. I'm all alone. Right, where's that Freeman's catalogue? Oh, here we are. The correct page. Lingerie. You. Eddie?
Yeah?
Oh, Jesus. Christ, I nearly got wanker's whiplash then. Bloody hell. Eddie, get downstairs immediately.
No!
I've got the sprouts.
Go and see a doctor.
Look, Eddie, get downstairs and help me unload my vegetables.
I shall do no such thing, you foul pervert.
Look, enough of the crap double entendres. Get down here this instant, young man.
I cannot come down.
And why not? Pray?
Because I'm already down.
You realise they'll be fucking closed now? Good morning, Hammersmith. I feel great today. Ooh, look at the time. Just in time for a little bit of Anne and Nick. Oh, yes. There they are. You sad, pathetic wankers! That's better. Morning, Richie.
Morning, Eddie.
Have you seen my tortoise?
So it was your tortoise, was it?
Not exactly, no. I was looking after it for Geoffrey Nasty.
Geoffrey Nasty?
Yeah, Geoffrey Nasty, the psychopathic penis remover. And gangland boss. The one they have simply nicknamed Ooh Fuck. So, have you seen my tortoise?
It's just popped out
Oh, good, oh, good.
of its shell. Oh, God, I've squished Jeffrey the psychopathic penis remover's pet tortoise. God, this is it, isn't it? Goodbye, old pal. Small chum. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, Lord, spare me. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if you were to leave me with my quarter of an inch?
Hey, Richie.
Yes, what is it, Eddie, old pal?
I was only joking.
What?
Yeah. I was just trying to make you shit your pants.
Well, it bloody well worked.
Yeah, I can smell that from here. It's not even a tortoise. Look, it's my great uncle's First World War helmet that next door's poodle has shat in.
You complete bastard!
That's right, Richie. It's just another day in paradise.
God, I only put these underpants on in February. Well, it was sometime at the beginning of the year anyway. I know it was cold. I was almost down to an 8th. Hey, what the bloody heck were you doing in the fridge?
Cooling down. While you were out, I had Claudia Schiffer round with a few of her supermodel chums, you know, for a bit of a non-stop, rigorous, steamy sex session. So rigorous was it, in fact, that I'm afraid I've accidentally snapped Naomi Campbell. She's in the umbrella stand awaiting a little Araldite.
You mean you were in the fridge looking for the lager?
I mean, I found the bloody lager, matey, and couldn't be fucked to move.
Well, that's just effing marvellous, isn't it? It's 10:30 in the morning, I've shat my pants, you're completely drunk, and the Queen's coming in. Lordy, lordy! Where's my fucking watch?
The Queen?
Yes. Stand up when you say that.
The Queen?
Yes, and kneel down when you say that.
It's no wonder she's so fucking unpopular. The Queen?
Yes, Eddie, as you know very well, the Queen of Great England is coming here today to have tea in our flat.
Is she?
Yes, I told you last night.
Did you?
Yes, and the night before. In fact, I told you twice a day for the last 9 months.
I must have been drunk.
What, for the whole season, since February?
Yeah, I was celebrating the changing of the underpants.
God. God. Don't you ever get tired of the endless drinking and pointlessness of your existence?
No. Don't you ever get tired of spouting such utter bollocks?
Not me, Eddie. I'm a stayer. Oh, that reminds me. We've got an awful lot more bollocks to cover. So let's sit down and have a nice cup of tea.
Now, that's not possible in this house.
You're right. So let's sit down and have a shitty cup of tea.
There's nothing quite like a shitty cup of tea. Except a shitty biscuit.
Now you're talking. You get the kettle on, Eddie. I'll get my fig rolls out.
I thought we were going to have a biscuit first.
Perhaps you're right. Hobnob.
No, I've got an ordinary one like everyone else.
Now, it's just as well because they don't seem to have packed them.
Right. Tea's up.
Oh, God.
Shall I be motherfucker?
Would you?
1 lump or 2?
2, please, Eddie.
You up?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That hit the spot.
Yep.
Do you know, I think I've got someone else's bags here.
Those trousers look all right to me.
No, these. Mind you, come to think of it, I did get into a very violent fight with some pensioners by the disabled toilet under the underpass.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, what do you suppose this is?
Well, it's either an individual chicken korma ready meal for one, or it's someone's colostomy bag. What do you reckon? Should we cook it up and give it a whirl?
Yeah! Oh, no. Let's save it for the Queen.
What, the Queen's coming round?
Yes, the Queen's coming round. Sit down. I've got to have an important family chat.
Right, you are.
Now, Eddie, the Queen is coming for tea, and someone is going to have to clean the lavatory.
lavatory?
Clean the lavatory. Oh, well, that's just effing marvellous, isn't it? Christ all blummin' ruddy flip mighty. Well, there's no way I'm going to clean that entrance to Hades, so I might as well call the whole bloody thing off. So... Now, you listen to me, bossy. You're just a door. I'm Rick fucking Mayall. So I might as well call the whole thing off. No clean lab, no queen. Oh. Hello, Samaritans. It's Richard Richard here again. Hello? Hello? Bastards! Right, that's it. I'm just going to top myself. That'll teach them. I'll just top myself and top myself and top myself. Until I'm dead. Right, where's the tissues? Hang on. Oh, I don't believe it. We've won the lottery.
We've what?
Oh, you're back, are you? Oh, yes, one sniff of ginger and your knickers around your ankles.
Still talking bollocks. That's my twat.
Is it? What's it doing on my back? Make it all sticky.
Did I hear you say we've won the lottery?
Yes, and yes! We bloody, blimey, trousery, brary won the bloody flipping nipply lottery!
The Hammersmith Bugle lottery.
Yeah! Go on, phone them up, check the numbers. Oh, God, I can't believe it, we've won the lottery. I wonder how much it is this week. 18 million? 20 million? What will I do? What will I do? I've got it. I'm going to employ a prostitute. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't believe it. My wildest dream come true.
Aha!
Well, Eddie, what was the rollover jackpot figure for this week?
£1.
1 bloody... pound?
Yes, you see, the flaw in our fiendish master plan was that being the only people who read, or have ever read, the Hammersmith Bugle, we were, of course, the only people to buy a fucking lottery ticket.
£1?
Ish. Yeah, you see, after admin costs and a donation to charity, we actually come out with 5p. And we just spent 10p on the phone call finding that out.
So having won, we're actually 5 pence down on the deal.
That is correct, yes, well done.
Well, it's a result, Eddie.
Yes, yes. Yes, it's a crap result.
Oh, well, who needs them? Come on with the rest of our lives, eh? Yeah. What is the next bit of my life?
I was a punch in the face.
Oh, what? Oh, God, I wasn't expecting that, Eddie.
Well, you should read your horoscope more carefully. It's all here on page 7 of the Bugle.
Is it? Oh, so it is. Wednesday, get punched in face. Thursday, get knackers caught in wrench. Friday, get nipples set on fire. Hang on, this is all written by Mystic Eddie. You'll wish it never came true. Anyway, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday.
That's right, matey. It's Knackers Day.
Eddie.
Well, you want some more, do
Yes,
you?
please.
Right.
That's enough. Stop. completely fucked.
I can see that. I'll teach you to drink 5 pints before you come on.
Yes, but at least it wasn't beer.
There are a lot of sailors in Oxford.
No, and you know, there's no time for this kind of childish, mindless, hanky-panky tomfoolery today.
No?
The Queen's coming round. So, got to tidy up the flat, scatter a load of doilies about the place, make the sandwiches. No, not the sandwiches, the sandwiches. The sandwiches. And above all, lady, stand still, be firm. No, ugh. No, forget that last bit. Just stand still. Someone,
Yep.
Eddie, someone, and I'll repeat that, someone has got to clean the toilet for the Queen. Oh, no. No, it's not a toilet, is it? Because the Queen's coming round. Now, what's that word that posh people use for toilet?
Shitter!
No.
Dump station.
No.
Kidderminster.
That's it. Everybody knows that Kidderminster's the biggest shithole in the world.
Right.
Now,
Yep.
someone has got to clean the Kidderminster for the Queen.
What, the Queen's coming round?
Yes, the Queen is coming round.
Yes, the Queen is coming round.
Who said that?
Oh, that'll be the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Have you been drinking?
I don't drink, Eddie. That's why I'm so thirsty all the time. No, I mean, the parrot.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm looking after it with the vicar.
Well, Vicar, you don't even go to church.
I don't go to church. I go a lot more regularly than you.
I meant to church.
Well, the same applies.
That means you only have 2 shits a year. One at Christmas and one at Easter.
Eddie, I go once a week because I don't want to go to hell.
Oh, I've got it. I understand. The only reason you started going to church is because they've started having women vicars. You just sit in the back row, don't you? Masturbating.
How do you know these things?
I saw you on Crime Watch. Yeah. Still working on the deal to turn you in, trying to get the money up, you know.
Hey, Eddie, it's a lot cheaper than electric blue.
What, Crime Watch?
Yeah, that Sue Cook.
Is there any more information on that, Inspector?
Stay here! Oh, excuse me a moment, Eddie. Oh, no, there's no time for thinking about Sue Cook now.
Oh, right.
I'll have a good hard think about her later when the Queen's gone and I'm all snuggled up in bed with my Kleenex.
Me too.
Now, let's grab a hold of the paper and have a good look at the Queen's movements.
Oh dear, the tabloids get worse and worse.
No. The royal itinerary. Now, what's the sequence of events for today? The royal route. 11 a.m., 100 hours, the Queen passes through the Marble Arch.
What? I thought you said she was going to go to the lavvy in our house.
Eddie, she doesn't go to the lavvy. She is the Queen.
Then what the ruddy blime are we bothering to clean it for, then?
Well, we haven't bothered to clean it yet, have we, young man? Now, you listen up, Buster. You listen up and you listen up good. Because you're grounded. Am I coming through here, young man? I want that toilet clean enough to eat your dinner off. And if... Now, look, I've got some Clorex east of Java Chernobylo foam here. Yeah, that should do the trick. Now, try not to inhale it. I bought it off an Iraqi.
Yes. On the sort of ethnic end of the cleansing spectrum.
Go on with it.
Right. Here we go. Bloody Laura. It's on the vigorous side, isn't it?
And then, Eddie, at 12:20, she accelerates down Mafeking Parade on her way out, right past the maisonette.
The what?
The pomme de terre.
What's that?
Oh, God. The sty.
Oh, you mean the flat?
Yes, the flat. Oh, God, what is the point? Honestly, it's like Oscar Wilde living with Hilda Ogden.
Yeah. She must have had a tough time of it living with that wanker.
Andy, that is when we set off the firework.
Right.
Now, have you prepared the firework?
What firework?
The firework for the Queen.
Oh, that's what it's for!
Yes.
I thought we were just vaguely celebrating the fact that Oxford sounds a bit like, do you want to come in my mouth? Yes, I've got the firework right here up my back passage.
Rightio trousers, Eddie. It certainly looks powerful enough. What does it actually do, this firework?
Well, how do you see? What we do is, we press the plunger here.
Yes.
Right, and the firework.
Yes.
It flies out of the window.
Out of the window.
It flies out of the window. And then.
Yes.
Right, then.
Yes, yes.
Then.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then.
Yes. Oh.
Then it's sort of into the realms of the unknown. Do you remember that space shuttle Challenger?
The one that sort of blew up.
Yes, well, you see, now this has got the same sort of feel.
What a sort of whoosh, oh crikey, kablam feel.
Yeah, you see, I thought that would attract the attention of the Queen.
Oh, what the fuck's that? Well, I think you're bloody right, Eddie.
Yeah.
But what's the big grey lump of sweaty stuff?
Well, that's you, isn't it?
Oh, right, so... No, but what's the other big grey sweaty lump?
Well, that's me, isn't it?
All right, well, we're both here then.
Hooray!
And, what's this?
Oh, that's the Semtex.
Oh, the, what?
We both want a really good bang, don't we?
Well, I think that goes without saying, Eddie, but I'm trying to talk about explosives. I mean, isn't...
What?
Bit of a fuck up there.
Yes. So you've got a bit of a frog in your throat.
Yes. I must stop giving blowjobs to Charles Aznavour.
Yes.
Fuck up. Go home. But, I mean, isn't Semtex sort of vaguely illegal?
Nah. God bless you, nah. It's completely illegal.
Sexy! We are the Hammersmith Hardmen. Where on earth did you get it?
Car boot sale. Yeah, a bit of a glut on the market since the ceasefire, you know. Got off these two blokes, Michael O'Hooligan and Patricia O'Violence.
Oh.
And their friend was there, Pat O'Cake.
Pat O'Cake? Pat O'Cake?
Pat O'Cake.
Baker's man.
That's the one.
Yeah.
God, I love that game.
What a sad, lonely life you must lead.
I'm afraid it is, yes.
Right, on with the plot, Eddie. Now.
What? There's a plot.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Right.
This is the plan. Okay, Eddie, are you listening?
No.
Good. Saves time. Right. 12:20, okay? 12:20, the Queen comes past. We set off the firework. Boom! It explodes attractively. Cascade of light. The Queen looks up. What the fuck was that? She sees two slim, young, patriotic subjects.
Yep.
We look patriotic. And then we give her the old swagger.
The old swagger.
The old swagger. Hey, we haven't lost it, have we, Eddie?
Nah. Well, we never bloody found it in the first place, did we?
That's true. Cracky or blimey, shouts the Queen.
Right.
Hit the brakes! I must go upstairs and have tea with those two young subjects immediately. Right. So, up she comes. Diddly-do.
Diddly-do.
Knighthoods. we become eligible bachelors around town. The birds come flocking round. Porky, porky, pork. At last. In short, never-ending, relentless bird-arama. So it's bye-bye, Moby. I'll see you on the other side. Now, Eddie, have you got it looking spotless yet?
Yep, that penicillin worked a treat.
No, you twat, the Kidderminster. Did the Chernobyl phone do the trick?
Well, after a fashion, yes.
How do you mean?
Well, it's vaporised the toilet.
Well, you can't get much cleaner than that.
And the cistern. And the wall. You can see right through to the neighbours now.
So you can.
Oh, hello.
Gooey, Mrs. Diggywinkle. Charming. Well, fuck you too. Bitch. Does seem a little vigorous, doesn't it, Eddie?
Yeah.
What does it say on the bottle?
Guarantees to kill 99% of everything.
Well, what does it leave?
The germs. Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
No, not entirely, Eddie. Was a bargain.
You mean you nicked it?
Absolutely.
Hurrah!
Eddie, now that's the point.
Yes?
Have you got the bunting?
I'm sorry about that. It's just a touch of indigestion.
Did you have the fish?
No. I ate it.
Oh. Thank God for that. Thought you got all pervy on me. No, what I meant was, you sad experimental life form. Have you put up the special message for the Queen?
What, the Queen's coming round?
Yes, the Queen is coming round!
Yes, the Queen is coming round.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Well, that's a bit of luck, because I happen to have put up a bit of bunting to welcome her on the off
or off?
Off, you fucker. They knew what I meant. We'll call that one all right.
Not the only one who's had 5 pints of sticky stuff.
But not in my mouth.
Face front.
Oh, well, that's a bit of luck,
Oh,
because
yes.
I happen to have put up a bit of bunting to welcome her on the off chance that she should care to do so.
Oh, thank God. Something's firing in there. Right, let's have a look at the special message in all its patriotic glory.
Oh.
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 Oh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
God save the Quim, Eddie.
I'll say
The Quim.
the Queen.
Well, then again, I've got no argument with that. I mean, where would we be in a world without Quim?
You tell me, you're the expert.
But yeah, Eddie, look! The town hall clock!
Huh?
It says 11:45.
Yes, it's set 11:45 since 1957.
But that's what I mean! What's the fucking time?
I haven't got a clue.
Right, come on, let's switch on the telly. See where she's got to. Why won't it come on?
Because that's not a remote-controlled television. And that's a packet of chocolate bourbon biscuits.
Fucking pensioners! Go on, Eddie, you switch it on. You know how much I hate to touch the frightful thing.
There we go.
Oh, look, there they are, there they are! Oh, God bless them. Why is she making a space rocket out of used toilet rolls and talking to a pink hippopotamus?
Because that's not the Queen, it's Zippy from Rainbow.
Oh, how the hell did he get into the state carriage?
You're on the wrong side.
I bloody well am not! I nearly walked into the ladies by accident that time.
God. God, all this channel hopping's plain hell with my googlies.
Out the way, Eddie, out the way! Look, there they are! Oh, God bless them. They're stuck on the Hammersmith flyover.
Look, there's Princess Margaret.
Oh, yes, yeah. Look, she's bowing.
Over the back of the coach.
Very long and deep bow, isn't it?
With her mouth wide open. I think she's being sick, Rich.
Yes. Oh, it's a great honour for the people of Hammersmith. It'll be quite a scramble for the bits of carrot later, I expect.
Wow, look at that, Rich! Someone's got his knob out.
What? How dare you? Eddie, look, that's not a knob. That's the Duke of Edinburgh's nose. The great nose, your Duke nose. Looks just like a knob. Curtsy for the knob nose, Eddie. Oh, I love this pageantry. Oh. What did you say was on the other side?
Rainbow.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there you are, Zippy, you little horn monster. Come on. Now, come along, Eddie. This is no time for watching children's television. Come on, we've got to tidy up the flat for the Queen. Right. And we're going to have to hurry, because she'll be going like buggery down Mafeking Parade to avoid all her subjects throwing things at her. There was a very strong Republican whiff down the Lamb and Flag last night.
I apologise for that. It's the last time I drink Guinness.
You don't normally order Guinness, Eddie.
No, I found it on the table next to ours on my way back from the lab. I think it actually belonged to Mad Dog Patrick. Do you want some of this, oh fist?
Isn't that a bit dangerous?
Nah, not really. I said you drank it.
Right. Oh, thanks a fucking bunch! That's why I got the shit beaten out of me in the lavvies. I thought it was karaoke night. They were stamping on my face for a full half an hour. God, it was worse than watching Barrymore. He's come out, you know.
Come out?
Very much so.
Come out of what?
The cupboard.
Huh? What was he doing in the cupboard?
I'm not too sure. He was probably shagging some blokes in there.
Ah. So he just came out for a rest?
Yeah. Yeah, he came out of the cupboard for a bit of a rest from all the shagging of the blokes. All the top comedians are doing it.
Why is Barrymore doing it then?
That's a bloody good point, Eddie. Hey-ho, the vagaries of showbiz. I mean, why do they employ Sandy Toksvig?
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Come on, we're wasting time.
Go.
Now, Eddie, have you got the Union Jack sandwiches?
No, it was just the way I was walking.
Oh, right. Thank God for that. I thought there'd be another outbreak. Oh, now, what to cook? Now, we need something that sort of encapsulates Hammersmith.
Well?
Now, we need... Oh, fuck us home! Oh! I don't come down to where you work and laugh at you! Bastards! Now, Eddie! Shut the fuck up! Now, Eddie! We need something... Oh, can you see my nipples now? I'm wet. Now, we need something that sort of encapsulates Hammersmith and the cuisine of the local community.
Dog shit kebab.
No.
Cat shit kebab.
Don't be stupid, Eddie. You know you can never get it all to stay on the stick. Then it goes all dribbly under the grill. Wicks the place up. Oh, that's a point, though, Eddie. Air freshener. You're going to have to leave for a few hours.
But I want to stay here and meet the Queen, you know, and... Press the flesh.
Press the flesh. Press the flesh. Hey, Eddie. Maybe she really does want to press the flesh. I bet I know what the Queen would really like for tea. A ruddy good seeing to. She must be fed up with all that pathetic small talk and cucumber sandwiches. She'll be white hot for a bit of greasy ramrod action.
She'll have come to the wrong place then, won't she?
How many kids has she got? It's 4, isn't it? That means she's done it. She's done it 4 times.
The Madge's Raj.
Hello. Hello.
I think I was at the wrong hole.
Eddie, she's got the whole Oxford Apollo in her trash. I mean, this is going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, she's always gone for guys like me. I mean, look at the Duke of Edinburgh.
Yeah, he's a twat with a saggy bum and a small penis.
Cucumber sandwich. I'll give her a good cucumber sandwich.
Nah, you won't, mate. You'll just be fighting off the bodyguards.
Oh, Eddie, that's the point. You're going to have to stay here and act as my footman.
Oh, yeah? What do I do?
Well, what do you think you do? You hang around the place and look after my feet. Now, she'll probably bring one of her own, so you'll have to hang around in the drive outside, smoking cheap cigarettes and buffing the roller.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Eddie, have you never seen Thunderbirds? I said, you have got no class at all, have you? You have to call us both Milady. Milady. That's right, like Parker. And then try and act casual about the Dionysian sounds of extraordinary love-making emanating from my bedroom window. Oh, God, this is great. I can't wait. Oh, I've come. Shit. Well, there's no point in coming round now, is there? Just have to be nice to her, I suppose. Unless I can keep her talking long enough to sort of build up to a second go.
Well, you're all right there, Richie. I mean, you can talk bollocks for weeks.
That's right. But how are we going to make absolutely sure that the Queen falls in love with me?
That's just so simple.
Is it?
Well, look at you, Richie. I mean, look at you. All you've got to do, right? All you've got to do is go round and kill everybody else in the world. And then wait 20 years until she's either dead or desperate.
Eddie, that is just completely brilliant! That's going to work!
Hey, you know, Richie,
What?
my great-uncle was in the Great War.
What do you mean the Great War? There aren't any great wars, they're all frightful.
All right, he was in the Crap War.
Where? The Crab War?
Yeah.
Far out?
Yeah.
Which side was he on?
Both. Well, it depended which way he was facing at the time, you know. Had a teeny-weeny bit of a drink problem. He once took out a machine gun nest single-handed.
Did he really?
But they made him bring it back. He was trying to flog it to the Germans.
Hey, wasn't he the last bloke shot before the armistice?
That's right, yes. Just firing off a few rounds in celebration, you know, but stupid twat had his gun the wrong way round. Oh, they don't make 'em like Great Uncle Susan anymore.
It's marvellous stuff, Eddie, but, what the fuck's it got to do with anything?
It's gas.
Yes, I know it's gas. I'm not a complete tosser.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yes, I am a complete tosser, yes, but I mean, what do you mean?
Gas, you see. He once accidentally fell unconscious onto a stockpile of mustard gas, breaking several miniatures of home-brewed vodka hidden about his person. Now, the subsequent reaction produced this cloud of gas, which smothered the nearby village and triggered off the now legendary 2-month sex orgy of blah.
The legendary 2-month sex orgy of blah.
Yeah.
So what do we need, Eddie? What do we need to make this love gas?
We need mustard gas and Great Uncle Susan's home-brewed vodka.
Right. Where are we going to get some mustard gas?
I've got some.
Yes, we're all well aware of that, aren't we, Chernobyl anus? I'm talking about the real stuff.
Oh, I've got some of that.
You?
It was one of the 3 things bequeathed to me by my mother on her deathbed. Mustard gas, cyanide pills, and a giant man trap baited with a pint of lager and a packet of cheese and onion crisps.
Oh, this is fantastic. We're okay for mustard gas, then. What a fortuitous happenstance. Should we pork in the Queen by 3?
Oh,
So all we need now is some vodka.
Oh, damn! And I've just been.
No, Eddie, no. Great Uncle Susan's amateur vodka.
I've got the recipe for that.
Have you?
Here, in Great Uncle Susan's wartime diary.
Fantastic.
That was a bit of fucking luck, wasn't it? Wasn't there last night, was it?
No, make some fucking change.
That's not it, is it? Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Secret vodka recipe.
Fantastic. Right.
Now, we need potatoes,
Yep.
methylated spirits,
Yep.
and the secret ingredient.
Right. What's the secret ingredient?
Well, that's where there's just a bullet hole. But it begins with H and ends with T.
Halibut.
Hat?
Hot. Hit.
Right you are.
What? Oh, no, Eddie, no. I was just extemporising.
Okay, I'll go and get the tissues.
Stop it and stop turning everything dirty, will you? I am trying to fuck the Queen.
Oh, right.
Come on, concentrate.
Right.
That's enough. God, I nearly lost an eyeball.
I've shot myself.
Right, come on, come on. What would they have in the trenches?
VD? Rickets. Mud.
I've got it.
Yeah.
The shits.
No, that begins with S.
No, no, no. I've got it. The shits. Helmet!
I'm not sticking my helmet up there.
No, 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 helmet must be the secret ingredient.
Of course. This must be what he used to mix it all up in.
It's fantastic. We're up and running, Eddie. Right. All we need now is something to sort of spray the love gas around with. Don't suppose your mother left your flamethrower, did she?
No, afraid not. Uncle Starling did, though.
Uncle Starling?
Yeah.
Any relation?
I should think so. He put it about a bit, mate.
Well, we're up and running then.
Yeah.
Right, Eddie, you nip upstairs.
Yeah.
Get a firm grip on your helmet.
Right.
Grab a hold of your potatoes. Swish them about in the mess.
Yeah.
Infuse the whole mixture with the mustard gas. Then bung it all into Great Uncle Starling's flamethrower.
Right.
Sort of a normal morning for you, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And what would you be doing, Rich?
Me, I'll just sort of hang loose and talk bollocks.
Sort of normal morning for you as well.
Absolutely. Right, on you go. Stop talking at me.
Okie dokie, Sonny Jim, trouser skip matey, me old salty sea dog biscuit, bite fish, nose train, hammer clip, ding dong goolies in the gravy. I'm the man.
Right. Time for a little rehearsal. Good afternoon, your mom. Hello. May I say what a smashing blouse that is you have on? Yes, you may. Oh, what a smashing blouse that is you have on. Thank you. Oh.
Would you like to give me a right royal seeing too?
Oh, well, if that would be convenient.
Oh, yes. I've been dying for it ever since I saw your trim young figure at the window. And the Duke of Edinburgh's not much cop since he sewed his knob to his nose.
Love gas! Right, Eddie, give me a quick blast of the love gas and see if it makes me horny.
Where the fuck are you? Well, how horny do you feel?
Not very. Eddie, this love gas is crap. I don't feel horny at all. Oh.
I think the problem may be, Rich, that you're permanently horny. And that you may have simply overloaded. Whereas, you see, if you were the opposite of horn, what is the opposite of horn?
The opposite of horn.
Yeah.
We simply don't know, do we? Is it fish?
Whatever. But if you were this mystical opposite of horn,
Fish.
yes, possibly, then this love gas would probably make you want to do it quicker than you could say Maria Whittaker's bra.
Bloody hell, and I can say that really fast. This is going to work, Eddie. Okay. Right. 12:20, the Queen comes past. Yeah. Right? We set off the love firework. Yeah. Boom, it explodes attractively. Yeah. The Queen looks up.
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
Yes.
I get the old Todger ad.
I'll throw her a microscope.
Right. Give it a good old-fashioned wiggle.
Yeah.
You give her a quick squirt with the love gas.
Squirt of love gas.
Now make that fucking great long
fucking great old blast of love gas, yeah?
Bob's your uncle. Eddie, who knows? I might even shag the Queen so well that she abdicates the crown, divorces the Duke, and we can split the money 3 ways. Go and live in the Caribbean. Birds, booze.
The Queen.
This is it, Eddie. What could possibly go wrong?
Fuck the Queen.
Who said that?
It was me. Penis breath.
Eddie, have you been teaching the vicar's parrot to swear?
What that vicar needs is a good, hard, stiff cock right up his ass.
Oh, that's right. Give the lump of plastic a round of applause. We've been working our fucking bollocks off. No.
Hey, spunky, wanky, tooting wild house, you know.
Right, we're going to have to kill the parrot before the Queen gets here for the royal shunting.
What? She's here.
Too late! Right. She's right, Eddie. The royal motorcade is at this moment passing through Mother King Parade. Aim the love firework.
Cut it.
And get the love gas ready.
Right, you are.
Not yet, not yet.
It's all going wrong.
What?
You keep your trap shut.
Not yet.
And
Right.
scratchings.
Madge, it is I, Richard, your subject.
Hey, Rich.
Hello.
Rich, you're going to have to hurry up. I'm getting incredibly horny.
Set off the love firework.
Right, you are.
Well, that's just effing marvellous, isn't it? You stupid bastard. You effing stupid. Effing stupid, bloody, yeah, bloody, you heard me right the first time. Double effing, bloody, stupid bastard buggery. You triple effing, double bloody, stupid effing, gormless arse. Head. Features. Pants. Smell. Vest. Why did you say guilty?
Because I was drunk.
But I was just about to get us off with my amazing advocacy. I mean, Perry Mason, eat your knob off. I had that jury eating out of the palm of my hand.
What, you mean slipping him a fiver and whispering, please, please, let me off. Go on, I'll give you a snog, tongues and everything. In fact, while we're at it, let's get all nudie and have a good old-fashioned writhe about the place. Here, ever seen one as small as this before?
Eddie, I was just trying to nobble the jury.
You were trying to knob the jury. They had to pull you off that young bus conductress in the back row. It was only then the judge added sexual assault to the list of charges.
Hey, Eddie, you can't hold a good man down.
They held you down, though, didn't they? Stood on your neck and beat you senseless with their truncheons. Even the judge had a swing at your bollocks with his gavel. Missed, of course. Couldn't bloody find them.
Yes, well, you see, Eddie, I'm like one of those samurai warriors. I can sort of ingest my testicles at will.
Yes, all you need is a policeman's boot brought up violently between your legs, and you sort of ingest them at will.
Eddie, it takes years of intensive Tibetan meditation to train your fingers to assume this position. And you have to run up to a policeman going, wanker, wanker. Hey presto, ingested testicles. Mind you, it was a titanic legal tussle there, wasn't it? I mean, never mind O.J. Simpson and his phalanx of lawyers and hand-picked jurors from his own family. Well, those that are still alive, that is. I mean, how long did his trial last?
It was just over 9 months.
That's right. And how long did ours last?
7 minutes.
That's right. How long did we get?
350 years.
That's right. We don't hang about. 350 years. That's 50 years a minute.
Yeah. I think what clinched it, Richie, was when you decided to conduct our defence. Or as I like to call it, the prosecution. Well, the fuck-up.
Eddie, there weren't any lawyers available.
There weren't any lawyers available because you used our one and only phone call to ring the Cones hotline. Mistakenly believing it was a hot, instant relief sex action line.
Yeah, well, I thought cones was a sex word for knockers. Anyway, apparently the M25 is crawling with boobs.
Yeah?
Tell you what, I'm going to do my 350 years and get straight down there with a camera. Oh, 350 years. It's a bit steep, isn't it?
Steep? It's effing vertical.
What were the charges again?
Attempted asphyxiation of the population of West London, detonating £400 of Semtex in contravention of the Anti-Terrorism Act, attempted regicide, arson, causing an affray, and wiggling our todgers at the Queen.
So, it's a first offence. You talk about draconian.
I can't, I don't know what it means.
Nor do I. Must be two other guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie. 350 years. 350 years. Ooh. How long have we done so far?
20 minutes.
Well, we're getting there. Come on. You know my great watch gag?
Yes.
I've forgotten to put my watch on. Fuck!
Well, that's shagged that then, hasn't it?
Hey-ho, the children didn't notice.
Yes.
Oh, Eddie, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to take any more of this. I'm going to apply to the Supreme Court, get a retrial.
Yeah. Whereupon they'll probably bring back hanging.
Oh, sod your trousers off, Eddie, you big chicken sandwich. I'll romp it. I'll be Richie Pole of the Bailey. Oh, no, Rumpy. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, Rumpy, Bumpy, Shaggy, Waggy of the old Bailey Waylay. No, even better, I'll be that American lawyer, Casey Jones. Yeah, all I need is a stripy cap and some crap dungarees. Come on, let's stage a mock trial.
All right, well.
Call Richard Richard.
What shall I call him?
Don't fuck about.
Don't fuck about!
Ooh, got a little round of applause for your collection.
I know, I shall have a good wank about that later.
Right, so,
Yep.
So, shut the fuck up. Right, so, here I am, in the witness box, right? Spiky, huge dangly knob, everything's great, OK?
You're going to get a stand-in for that bit, are you? Normally, of course, they'd just have a body double, but in your case, it'd probably have to be a body treble, wouldn't it?
Right, so here I am in the witness box,
Right,
OK?
right you
so,
are.
what's the fucking evidence?
You fucking did it!
Yeah, but who's going to fucking testify to that?
Well, fucking me for a fucking start!
Well, we're fucked then, aren't
Yeah.
we? Oh, languish. Oh, Eddie, what shall we do to pass the time? Hey, Eddie, I know.
No!
Oh, all right. Sorry. Welcome to sophisticated Oxford.
I'm a white professor!
May as well. The only other thing to do is catch a fucking bus.
You finished now? Just I'm beginning to understand why Stephen Fry fucked off.
Oh, come on, let's get on with the drama.
Yes.
Professor needs a wank. Hey, Eddie, I know what we'll do to pass the time.
Yeah?
What about Snap?
If you insist.
Straight. What? Oh, sure. Hey, Professor! Wasn't exactly what I had in mind, did he?
What little you have in your mind, Richie, should be sealed in concrete and dumped in the North Sea.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Come on. We can't just languish here like this. Right. Let's bust out of here.
Yeah?
Come on. What did they used to do in Kilditz?
They sort of wandered about wearing false moustaches and acting very badly.
No, I mean the real place. Oh, I've got it. You've got to build a glider. Right. I'll get them to give me a wooden horse.
Yeah?
And then we can really get down to wandering about the place, pouring sand out of the bottom of our trousers.
Right.
Right, you better call me Ginger.
Ginger.
Right. Oh, that reminds me, better get some dye for my pubes. Oh, no, brain attack! What if we ate the furniture and passed us off as laundry vans?
We might get off with insanity.
Who's she? Is she on? Oh, right. Oh. OK, Eddie, you eat the bunk beds. I'll have a nibble at the doorknob.
Right you are.
No, wait, Eddie, wait.
Yeah, what?
I just had this thought.
Yes?
It's phenomenally bad.
Well spotted.
Oh. Hey, they don't call me Slippery Richie, the Hammersmith Houdini, for nothing.
No. They simply call you the cunt.
Yes, they do, don't they? Why do they do that? The wonderful sense of irony some of my better friends have. I really must write down some of their better witticisms sometime.
Well, it shouldn't take long to write down sad wanker a couple of times.
I'm not sad, Eddie. I'm moody. Look. But you got me on the wanking. Red-handed.
Red-handed?
Yeah, it's the friction.
Oh.
Look at those blisters. Look at those blisters. You could slalom round them. Hey, Eddie, that's the point. Ow. There's nobody here.
Yeah?
We're all alone.
Ah.
How do you fancy a bit of tunneling out?
Help! Help! Let me out of here! God! I want a screw! I demand a screw immediately! Oh.
What's that?
That's you.
No, what's that?
That's your finger.
What's that sound?
That's you whispering.
Twat, 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 twat.
That's you getting cross.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
See, I was right.
Right, that's it.
Oh, hang on, Rich. I hear someone tapping.
That's what I mean. Come on, Eddie, you can read Morse code. What does it say?
Hang on.
What's he say?
He says, tappy, tappy, tap. Tap, tap, tappy. Tappy, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tappy, tap. Tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap. Tap, 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 tappy, tap. Tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap.
Fucking hell, it's Fred Astaire! Fred Astaire in the cell next to us! Hey, Eddie, you know why they call Ginger Rogers, don't you?
Yeah, because that was her name.
Yeah, that was her name! Oh, I thought the conversation was going to get all saucy then.
Me too.
Been wrong somehow. Oh well, hey ho, mash on.
Right.
Ask Fred if he's got any Semtex.
Right, you are.
What's he say?
He says, stop fucking tapping.
Charming! Your films were crap too, Fred! I tell you what, if I knew Morse code, you'd be getting a piece of my mind.
Oh, yeah? Which piece, the insane half or the useless bit?
Ooh. Sounds like you're cruising for one of my looks, young man.
Sounds like you're a complete wanker, but what's new?
Right, that's it. You've overstepped the unwritten thing. Mark. Eddie. Fuck it. Here it comes. What was that?
What was what?
That terrifying, blood-curdling scream that will make any decent Christian fill his trousers with whiff juice.
Oh, that?
Yes.
Oh, that's just Jeffrey doing his rounds.
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, the psychopathic penis remover.
Oh. What's he in for?
Removing penises.
Oh, doll. How many?
342.
No! Please, don't do that!
343. He's working E-wing.
What? E-wing?
Yeah,
Eddie, but we're on E-wing.
I know.
Eddie, we are on E-wing.
I know we are.
Eddie, we are on E-wing, girl.
I know.
Why aren't you scared?
Because, Richie, my brain simply doesn't work that fast. Hang on. Yep, Here he comes.
Right, that's it. Come on, Eddie. We've got to get out of here. Come on. Where's the door handle? Oh, piss, I've eaten it. Waiter! Waiter! Waiter, the bill, please. Eddie's paying. After all, I only had the cabbage soup.
What do you mean? We haven't had lunch yet?
Oh, my God. I've eaten the contents of the slop bucket. Oh, what foul degradation. Eddie, I thought you said you'd slopped out.
Yeah, well, of course I've slopped out. Didn't think you were talking about the bucket.
Oh, God, there's me lying on the bottom bunk thinking there was a leak in the ceiling. Oh, God, I'm probably pregnant now. $344. I can't take much more of this, Eddie. I can't take much. I'm going crazy, I tell you. Crazy. Look. Eddie. I can't take it. I'm going crazy.
Oh, calm down.
Calm down. Calm.
Cricket bat out there.
Legs.
Lovely bat, Brian. There we are, Rich. Rich? Richie, 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 Richie. Wanker. Rich? Oh. Well, he's calmer.
Where am I? What place is this? What time of man?
You're in prison, mate.
What, still? Oh, Eddie, I'm going crazy. I tell you, crazy.
Oh, here we go. A bit more.
Oh, no, Eddie, I've just this second come to terms with my predicament.
Oh, shit.
Please, just don't punch me.
All right, you are.
What?
He didn't say anything about a kick in the knackers.
That's because I didn't fucking want one. Oh, I hurt all over. Oh, someone at the door. Busy, busy, busy. Come on in, you're from serving stock. Right, you know how doors work.
Hello.
Who is it?
It's Jeffrey.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
There's nobody in. That was really fucking stupid. This is an answering machine. If you would like to speak to, Mr. Huge, Vicious, Muck, Sadistic, O'Nasty, or his Vicious Rottweiler...
Woof.
collection,
Woof, woof, woof.
then please speak after the scream.
What scream? Yes, hello. Well, he would, wouldn't he? I know. Basil, have you put up that picture yet?
What's he saying?
I don't know, I was too busy fucking about doing my Fawlty Towers impression. Ow! Oh, yes, no more pissing about, thank you. A note. Thank you very much.
Well, what's he saying?
Geoffrey says he's a messenger for Mr. Big.
Who's Mr. Big?
He's the man that Geoffrey is scared of.
Thank God we've already shut ourselves.
Yeah. And he wants to invite me round for tea.
Eddie. Just say you can't go, all right? Just say you've got to stay in. You've got to stay in and wash your hair for the next 350 years.
But I haven't got any fucking hair. And he says if I don't go, he's under instructions to remove my skeleton from my body.
That's going to make you sort of wibbly, isn't it?
On the wibbly side of things, yes. Perhaps I better go.
No, don't go, Eddie. Oh,
Oh, looks like I'm off. Oh, that's a lovely big bag of penises. Lots of blood, isn't there?
Eddie! It's no good. He's gone. I'm all alone. All alone. It's just me. What do you mean, ah? It's not a fucking pantomime, you know? Ah. You want to come up here and go, ah? I'll give you a reason to go, ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm all alone. Shut the fuck up! Be an artiste. It's just me and the Nolans. I thought you'd had one, Professor. Oh, it's your wife. Oh. That's why he's sitting so near to the front, he can't see. Now, shut up! This is raw sex! It's fucking art, Professor! It's just me and the Nolans. Oh, Colette, Colleen, Patrick, Paddy. Oh, who cares about your names? It's the jugs that count. I'm in the mood for a great big slice of steam-driven, purple-veined, purple ram attack! Come and get it, go, God! Oh, I wish I hadn't eaten the contents of the slop bucket. Oh, I do feel odd. Oh no. Oh, yes. Frankie, you're back. No, I'm not. I wouldn't win this load of old shot. No. Oh, poor Eddie. Earth was that? Waiter! Waiter, there's a funny smell in here. Waiter! It's getting worse! Oh, it's weird. Must be near the docks. Dartmoor docks? I say! Ah, yes, you call, you with the sheep. Hello? Oh, he's gone. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Eddie! Oh, poor to death. Raped to death and then cast aside like some soggy tissue. Good. I hope they bloody well hurt you up the garden path area. You little shit. You little monkey prick. You little bat shit features. No, I've got a really sweary one. Michael Portilla.
Ow!
Oh, my knob! My knob! But then it snapped.
Sorry, Rich, meant to get you in the knackers.
Now I'll never get a shag.
Well, that might not be strictly true. I mean, look on the bright side, Richie. You're a good-looking guy. Got a cracking pair of jugs.
Oh, do you really think so?
Oh, yeah, they're a regular pair of wazzers, mate.
Oh.
With nooks like them, you could be on for a bit of nookie in here.
What?
Ow. Come on, prison. All lads together. Little bit of nookie, wookie, wookie, woo, woo.
Eddie, I don't call sudden, violent, brutal gang rape a little bit of nookie, wookie, woo, woo.
Well, it's more than you ever get on the outside, isn't it? Little bit of how's your father?
Little bit of how's your rectum, more like. Come on, out with it, you vast turd. What are you dribbling on about?
Well, as you know, I've just returned from my top-level executive debriefing with Mr. Big in the showers.
Mr. Big?
Yes. It's a sort of modest name for him, really. I think he should really be called Mr. Absolutely Fucking Enormous. Violent and ugly and psychopathic and surrounded by the dead and dying.
Sort of influential sort of a chap.
You could say that, yes. You could also say, oh dear. Poor Richie. Snigger, snigger, snigger.
Why? Why, come on, what is that? Come on, out with it, you silly old twit.
Well, sit down, Richie, sit down.
What?
While you still can. Now, do you remember when we were being escorted from the prison van into the reception block?
You mean sort of running the gauntlet of truncheons and spit?
Yeah.
Yes, I've got a sort of hazy recollection.
Good, good. Do you also remember the prisoner jeering at you from one of the cells?
Yes, I remember him.
And you shouted back up to him, piss off, you small penis lard bucket.
Do you want some of this?
Do you want some? Yeah. Well, you see, that was Mr. Big.
Does he want to hurt me?
Worse.
Worse?
Yes, he's fallen in love with you. You see, strangely enough, that was the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to him. And he's coming round in about 10 minutes to consummate the relationship. And he wonders whether you wouldn't mind wearing this.
It's a sticky situation, isn't it, Eddie?
I think it will be, yes. He's built like a donkey.
Like a donkey?
Yeah. He's built like a donkey, and he's got a really enormous knob.
Oh, God, this is it, isn't it? I don't stand a chance. I mean, my skin is so peachy, and I've got buns of steel. Oh, my poor little ring. It's no wonder they call them penal colonies. Eddie.
Yep.
Eddie. Is it my imagination?
Uh-huh.
Or are your trousers getting shorter?
Yeah. You see, I'm getting out of here.
How do you mean?
I'm secretly posting myself, piece by piece, to a secret destination in the Caribbean.
Wow. Whereabouts in the Caribbean?
I don't know, it's a secret. No, I'm sorry, you've lost me there. No, I don't speak that.
I'll open the fucking door.
Oh, all right. Hello, goon, screw, fuckface, cunt, guard, sorry. It's one of the warders.
What does he want?
He's got a bunch of flowers for you.
Oh, my God, he's not in love with me as well, is he? Kind of a sort of Marilyn Monroe figure in this jail, really, aren't I? Suddenly got the jugs for it. Oh, the responsibility of so many men's hearts.
No, you're all right, Rich. These are from Mr. Big. There's a little note. These are for you. Please bend over. Insert and wait for me. I shan't be long, my lovely Horace Big. And, oh, that's nice. Look, little P.S. Excuse the blood. Had a bit of a spurter on B-wing. Oh, that's considerate, isn't it? Oh.
Insert?
Yeah.
Insert where?
Well, there's no mention of a vase.
Eddie, this is it.
Yeah.
I've got to get out of here.
Right.
Eddie.
Yeah?
Think of something.
Right. Lager!
No, think of something else.
No, don't interrupt, mate. I'm on my third pint.
Blimey, that was quick.
Yeah, well, I've been inside, haven't I?
Well, just think of something else, Eddie.
All right. I'll have a couple of shorts while you're there, thanks, Trudy. Oh, now they're slipping down a treat.
God, this is just hopeless, isn't it, Eddie?
I'm rather afraid it is, Richie. Now, we better get ready. Do you mind if I take photographs? It's just, see, I do a little freelance work for Atrocity magazine. Smile if you can.
Oh, no, feel fucking free. Oh, one for Hello magazine.
That's right.
Wankers.
One for posterity. Smile. No, tits in, Mum. Tits in.
No, Eddie, I've got it. It's my last chance. Yeah? I'm going to put in a personal appeal for clemency to the Queen. Write this down.
Okay.
Right. Dear Madge.
Dear Madge.
No. It's too formal.
All right. What about Dear Vag?
No, that's too informal.
Right. 3 minutes to the grand opening.
Right. Dear Mr. Queen.
Dear Mr. Queen.
I'm appealing to you as an old soldier.
What do you mean, old soldier?
Eddie, do you remember the Blitz?
How could I forget? I couldn't go upstairs for a week.
Not that Blitz. I'm not talking about the aftermath of your one and only cooking experiment.
Was brilliant, though, wasn't it? Gasoline, triple strength, egg and sprout curry surprise.
Certainly was a bloody surprise, wasn't it?
Was when you blew down the bathroom door.
Yeah.
I thought the French were testing another device in your underpants.
Oh, great days.
Great days. 2 minutes.
I'm appealing to you as an old soldier who joined the war, fought a desperate rearguard action in Burma.
Yes, now, by war, I suppose you mean Operation Desert Storm. By Burma, the Star of Burma kebab and peep show on the Uxbridge Road, in which you spent the entire conflict. And by desperate rearguard action, I take it you're referring to the time you accidentally went into the same cubicle as Mad Quentin, trousers down, pervy blimey.
I was doing my bit, Eddie. I was doing my bit.
Fair enough.
Dear Queen, diddly-do, Burma, please let me off.
Please.
Ooh, Eddie.
Yep.
Swalk.
Swalk?
Yeah. Sealed with a loving kiss.
Hey, what about Norwich?
Sealed with a loving Norwich.
Knock us out ready when I come home.
Yeah, but shouldn't knockers be spelled with a K?
Norwich?
Of course, I'm so stupid. That must be where the soup comes from. God, I love that advert. Canoe? They've got the canoe.
Yeah, what they really need is a good knick in the knackers. Got it.
Got it?
Oxford United.
Oxford United?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah?
That's a new one, Eddie.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah? Oh, sir.
Yeah, no, I thought I had it a minute ago. Hang on.
Tickety-tick.
Yeah, here it comes. Oi! xylophone fancying old Regina deserves unusual 9-inch todger. Excited, darling?
Eddie?
Yep.
That is the clincher.
Right you are. I'll slap it down.
Right. You know, Eddie, don't slap it down. Don't slap it down.
Slap it down.
Slap it down.
Slap it down. Slap it down.
The envelope will get sticky if you slap it down. Yeah, we really are the guys, aren't we?
Well, except that you've got tits.
Yeah, I mean, we really are the guys with breasts, aren't we?
I haven't got any.
No, I mean, we really are the guys, one of whom's got mildly flabby pectorals, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, right on, man. Now you're talking.
Yeah, come on, Crazy Eddie, give me 5.
Right you are.
Yeah, it's bloody great, all this American stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, let's put our hats on backwards. Right. Yeah, come on, let's do some funky rap walking.
Right. That's funky rap walking, is it?
Absolutely. No, not absolutely. What is it they say in downtown South Central LA?
Help! Help! I'm being raped, mugged and murdered!
That's the one. Help, I'm being mugged and raped and murdered. Help, I'm being mugged and raped and murdered. Oh, baby. God, I feel really black.
Yeah.
Do you know, I think I feel a rap coming on.
No, don't be stupid, Richie. White boys can't rap.
Oh, yeah? Get a load of this. You're right, we can't. Tell you what, Eddie, us white boys may not be able to rap, but boy, can we dribble. Look at that. It's just like the Amazon. No, not the Amazon. What's something big and sweaty and covered in dribble?
Well, that's you, isn't it?
That's right, I look just like me. This isn't making sense.
1 minute.
1 minute? Well, that's too short to get a message off to the Queen, allow her to formulate a reply and get my pardon back, isn't it?
I'm afraid so.
By that time, I'll be in casualty getting my buttocks stitched.
Yeah. Oh, 45 seconds.
Oh, God. Right, Eddie?
Yeah?
There's only one thing for it.
What?
Give me a quick crash course in self-defense.
Right you are, matey. Anything to oblige. Now. Hi.
Hi.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya. Oh, shit.
There you are, you see? I didn't get hurt at all.
Not your defence, you granny twat. My defence.
Oh, sorry.
Right, you pretend to be Mr. Big, I'll pretend to be me, right?
Okay.
So, in you come.
Right. Hello, sweetie.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Big.
Call me Horace, baby.
Oh, hello, Horace Baby. Excuse the foul guff, I'm a little nervous. But may I say what a smashing blouse that is you have on? My, is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me?
Why? It's a gun.
Gosh, it's a whopper, isn't it? Fucking hell, Eddie! That's a gun!
I know, I keep it for emergencies.
What sort of emergencies?
In case I suddenly get a bit part in the Avengers.
But this is fantastic, Eddie. This is our ticket out of here. We can use it to escape.
You don't mean melt it down and make a key out of it?
No, I don't mean that.
Oh, right.
What I mean is for overpowering the guards and blazing our way to freedom.
Right.
Oh, that's the point. Is it loaded?
Yep.
Good.
Well, it was.
Let me in, my pretty darling. I want my pork sandwich now, with extra stuffing.
Oh, God. This is it. Goodbye, cruel bottom. God, you twat, Eddie. Get this.
Oh, so it's a fight you want, is it?
Yeah, bloody do.
Right. Well, get this for a knick in the knackers.
Right. Well, get this, fucker. Start again.
Yeah?
Look at this. Get this, for a kapunch in the kabollocks.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Cut that bit. Sorry.
It's all right, Richie. I've got 3 fucking kids already.
Hey, tell you what, let's cut the rest of the scene and just go to the pub.
No. It's my turn.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Stand there, you cunt.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm not doing the slap in the face anymore. Get this for a kathwok on the knob.
No.
Ow! Oh, yeah.
Well, get this for a tweak in the knipples.
Oh, fuck! Ah! No! Ah! Crikey. This is getting a bit fucking serious. Right then. Yes, sir. There we go then. Yeah, fucking
Right.
Bloody right. Right.
Get a load of this. Bloody yeah! Bloody yeah! Bloody yeah!
Bloody do it then.
You want some more?
Yes, I can fucking can do.
Fucking get a fucking load of the
Can
this then.
fucking can right, mate.
Oh!
Quick, Richie, open the window.
It is open.
Well, let's get out of here.
Come on, Eddie. Jump. Oh, sorry, madam. Oh, Eddie, we've bloody done it. All we have to do is jump over this enormous electric fence and we're free.
Righto, here goes. There we are. I'm over. Your turn, Richie.
You are a funny colour, aren't you? I think I'll use the gate. It's less hazardous. Ha! There I am. Oh, Christ! Here come the dogs. Quick, Eddie, we're going to have to run home. We bloody did it! It's a bloody great plan of yours, Eddie. Jumping off the perimeter fence and plunging 300 feet down onto the pointy granite rocks below.
Yeah.
It's a bloody good job I had you to land on. Plus, added bonus, I think I may have lost my virginity.
Hang on there, Richie. You jumped out of the window ahead of me.
Did I? Yeah. What on earth did I land on then? Telephone!
444.
Well, who is it? What do they say? It's my bird! Oh, darling, are you all right? Listen, I've thought it over and I've decided we should get married.
Yeah? What did she say?
She's hung up.
Oh, sheep, Richie. You can't live with them and you can't live without them.
I guess you're right, Eddie. You and me should just stick together.
Don't you get all fucking trousery with me.
Sorry, Eddie, sorry. I guess I've just been inside too long.
What do you mean? You only did 45 minutes of your 350-year sentence.
Yeah, but what a 45 minutes, Eddie. I'd like to see the Birmingham 19 do a stretch like that.
Yeah?
Or the Guildford 1.
Yeah.
Well, or some frightful number of dreadful people from somewhere ghastly and provincial do a stretch like that.
I'd like to see Gloria Hunniford do a stretch like that.
Yeah.
You know. I wonder if she'd like a really good stretch inside.
Hey, I bet she'd like to be banged up the slammer.
Yeah, but she fucking would.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a bit of a horny chit-chat, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Come on, let's get out the Cosmopolitans and retire upstairs for a moment.
No, there's simply no time, Richie, because we have got the fuzz on our tail.
The fuzz on our tail?
Horny, come on.
Oh, I see what you mean, the fuzz.
Yeah.
The pigs.
Yeah.
The narcs.
And the police.
Them too? Right, we're going to have to be clever. Right. Now then. What would Ilya Kuryakin do?
He'd probably get a dictionary and check out his stupid fucking name.
You're right. What about the cunt of Monte Cristo?
The what?
The cunt of Monte Cristo!
This is no time for drinking sherry.
You're right.
Hey, what about plastic surgery?
It's a cracking idea.
Right, I'll go and get a plastic knife.
Right. No, Eddie, no. It'll take too long and it will inevitably hurt.
Yeah, that was the bit I was looking forward to.
No, I've got it. Oh, I've got it. Oh, this is black.
Ooh.
This is dark. This is evil. This is peculiar.
Peculiar.
This is unusual.
Peculiar.
This is mauve.
Get the fuck on with it.
Right, what we're going to do, right,
Yes?
is we're going to have to fake our own deaths.
Right, cracking idea. I'll get the cricket bat.
What? No, Eddie. No, Eddie, fake.
Oh, right.
Right, my turn.
No. I'm faking that I died peacefully in my sleep. Dreaming about an all-night wrestling session with the Cheltenham ladies' underwear testing team.
No, wait. Hold the insane psychobabble there for a moment, Tonto. Because I've got yet another plan. And this one is practically rational.
Ooh.
What we've got to do, right, is rig up the whole maisonette to explode. So that when the SWAT team burst in to kill us, the whole maisonette will explode. Like in that great film.
What? The exploding maisonette?
That's the one. Then the SWAT team will think we died in the explosion. They'll stop looking for us. And we can go and live the life of Riley in Skegness. Right. Have you got any of that Semtex left?
There's a wee smidgen behind the Dettol in the bathroom cabinet.
Shan't be a mo.
You are.
What a crap plan.
I beg your pardon?
Your plan's crap, Baldy.
Hey, Rich, maybe we should use bits of the parrot to simulate bits of our charred corpses.
No, you fucking won't.
I'm afraid you haven't got a fucking say in it, mate.
Oh, bollocks.
I know what you're thinking, parrot. You're thinking, how many shots did I fire? Back there in Act 2, Scene 1. Well, to tell you the truth, in all the excitement of Richie forgetting most of his fucking lines, I've kind of forgotten myself. So, parrot, do you feel lucky? Come on, make my day.
You hired six, you big fat bastard.
That's right. But I fucking reloaded.
It's a heck of a smidgen, Eddie.
Yeah.
Almost dislocated my shoulders twice, wheeling it down the corridor. Who fucked up with this bloody thing? Bastards! I'm on the fucking television as well!
Right, that's it. I'm getting me burying my dark glasses on and getting on the ferry to Belgium.
No! It's all right. The cunt didn't notice. I mean... Right, Eddie.
Yes.
Have you got the tripwire?
Oh, yes, it's just here. It's a bit fucking convenient, isn't it?
Right. Right.
Yes.
No, we haven't got enough puff.
Right. Speak for yourself.
Right. Come on, we're on the telly. Don't say fuck. Now, We're going to fix the tripwire to this door here.
Right you are.
The knocks come in. Trippity-trip, clickety-click, crikey-o-blimey, and boom! Blood, flames, flesh.
Thanks a fucking bunch.
Now, Eddie, all we really need...
Do you know how difficult this is every night? Oh. Yes, sorry, carry on.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Right, all we really need is a couple of dummies.
Great play, isn't it? Right, yes, on my way.
You know they're nearly fucking closed, don't you?
Oh, yeah, right, get on with it.
Right.
Good night.
Okay, well, all we really need... Okay, this is plot. All we really need is a couple of dummies to stand in for us for the split second before the explosion.
Well, what about us?
Close, Eddie, but crap. I was thinking more along the lines of, our birds.
What's wrong with your eye?
I was winking.
Oh, good, I thought you were having a stroke.
Don't be so depraved. You know I don't do that till the lights have gone down and all the children have gone home. Right, well, come on. Let's nip upstairs, grab our birds and meet back here in 10 seconds.
Right, how will I recognise you?
I'll be the one looking like me.
Nice one.
Monica! Monica, meet,
Les Ferdinand.
Les Ferdinand?
Lesbo. Lesbo Ferdinand.
Hey, Eddie, I got an idea.
Yeah?
While we're waiting for the narcs to burst in and kill us,
Yeah?
why don't we
Yes.
get the birds to put on a bit of a lesbo show for us?
Oh, it's a cracking idea.
Would you like to put your hand up my skirt?
You'll have to get me pissed first, Richie.
Not you, Eddie. I was talking to Les Ferdinand.
Oh, right. No time, Richie, look. The pigs have caught up with us.
What? Right, we've got to make the birds look like us.
Right you are. I'll fill mine full of lager.
Okay. Mine's okay. It's got jugs already.
Yeah.
They're here.
Okay, you go and keep them talking while I set up the tripwire on a 3-second fuse.
Right.
Yes, all right, I'm coming. Honestly, it's like walking down the corridor and answering the door in Nazi Germany.
I know.
Who is it?
Eddie, what? It's her. It's her Majesty. She's come for me. She's read all my foul, depraved, and actionable letters, and she wants to do it with me. I'm going to lose my virginity. I'm with the Queen. Right, you go and let her in.
Right.
I'll disport myself saucily.
Right you are. This way, lady. Now mind the tortoise.
Hey, fuck my pants! Who put that rotting tortoise on the top step?
Oh, that's a big bump, isn't it? You'll probably have to get a bigger crown. Come on, this way, into the kitchen area.
No, not the kitchen, not the kitchen. Into the polo lounge.
Oh, right.
Is it common? Oh, God, the tripwire. Eddie!
What? Don't come in.
Pardon?
Oh, shit.